The phenomenon of the Hunza people who do not get sick and live for 120 years. The valley of the Hunza River, the border between India and Pakistan, is called the oasis of youth. The life expectancy of the inhabitants of this valley is on average 120 years. You will not believe it, but there are people on Earth who do not get sick and do not succumb to diseases. The International Cancer Congress recognized that this region is the only country with zero cancer incidents. By the way, for the record, which nation has the highest incidence of cancer? Australia ranked first in cancer incidence with about 468 per 100,000 people. Second place went to New Zealand at 438 per 100,000 and third place went to Ireland at 3,734 per 100,000 people. The Hunza people were first spoken of by the English military Dr. Robert McCarrison. During his years of research he had not met a single sick Hunza person. The doctor was referring to serious illnesses, not temporary conditions such as diarrhea, rashes, or colds. Critics and debunkers have emphasized this detail, perpetuating the Hunza myth. However, both McCarrison and many other researchers did not consider these to be diseases, but natural phenomena inherent to the inhabitants. McCarrison lived in close proximity to the Hunza Valley for 7 years. It was during this time that he came to the conclusion that diet plays a crucial role in the longevity of this population. If a person does not eat properly, he or she will not be spared from disease. In addition, the mountain climate also contributes to their well-being. As a result, it is not surprising that Hunza neighbors living in the same climatic conditions suffer from various ailments. Their life expectancy is half as long. In 1963, a French medical expedition visited the Hunzakuts and confirmed McCarrison's conclusions about their average life expectancy of 120 years. The oldest person they encountered was 160 years old. The researchers also emphasized that women in their 40s resemble young girls, retain a slender physique at 60 and are able to give birth at 65. More effective than the Japanese and Mediterranean diets. This region is the only place in the world where cancer does not exist. We have carefully examined the arguments of researchers as well as the criticisms of skeptics and have compiled the following list. Over the years, numerous expeditions, including scientists and gerontologists, have visited the Hunza Valley, and all have agreed that the secret to the longevity of the Hunzakut people lies in their diet and lifestyle. Next, let's look at the 12 secrets of health and longevity of the people in the Hunza Valley. Secret 1. The Hunzakut people are very friendly and positive. They rarely get angry or complain. They do not get nervous or show impatience, nor do they quarrel among themselves. Secret 2. They bathe in icy water even in 15-degree frost. Secret 3. They play mobile games, not only children, but also century-old parents. Secret 4. In summer they eat raw fruits and vegetables, in winter, sun-dried apricots and sprouted grains, sheep cheese. Secret 5. The inhabitants have a period when fruits are not yet ripe. It is called hungry spring and lasts from 2 to 4 months. During this period they eat almost nothing and only once a day drink a drink of dried apricots. Secret 6. McCarrison emphasized that protein intake there was low. They did consume meat, but very rarely. Mostly when an animal was injured or killed in an accident. Secret 7. The Hunza are very industrious and walk long distances per day. They can walk dozens of kilometers a day and yet without fatigue. Secret 8. They have a large amount of raw foods in their diet. The daily diet is dominated by fruits and vegetables. Secret 9. Products are natural, grown only on their soil, without any chemicalization. Vegetables, fruits, herbs, and cereals are grown. Secret 10. Products are cooked on fire with preservation of all biologically valuable substances. Secret 11. Very moderate consumption of salt, and they do not eat sugar at all. Secret 12. The Hunza drink soft mountain water, without calcium. Back in England, Robert McCarrison conducted intriguing experiments on numerous domestic animals. Some of these animals consumed common foods such as white bread, herring, sugar, canned and cooked vegetables. Eventually, this group began to show various human diseases. The other animals adhered to the Hansa diet and remained perfectly healthy throughout the experiment. Before inviting you to comment on this video, let us remind you that we have scrutinized a wealth of information, including facts, fakes, and criticisms. Our conclusion is that the information contained in the books is accurate and devoid of any falsity. However, the claims of contemporary myth debunkers about the Hunza are mainly based on hearsay or their visits to contemporary villages in the Hunza Valley. Indeed, there are numerous villages along the riverbanks with paved roads that attract tourists. These villages, however, have abandoned the traditions of their ancestors and now live like ordinary modern inhabitants, consuming everything, smoking and never experiencing hunger during the 4 months of the year when they used to rely on apricot-based drinks. The only thing left from their ancestors is drying apricots. On the other hand, the true Hunzakut people who live far away from civilization and faithfully observe the customs of their ancestors have excellent health and live long lives even nowadays. What do you think about the Hunza people and their diet? Please feel free to leave comments without hesitation. In the description below this video there are links to useful videos on this topic. Subscribe to our channel, put a like and watch these videos.